My audience. Okay. Ready? Hi, I'm Kristen McDonald, and I'll be doing my speech on customer service. So according to Wikipedia, customer service is the provision of service to customers before, during, and after a purchase. So basically, we're there for the customer for any negative, positive, or anything basically they need when purchasing anything. Now, according to HelpScott, there are 15 key points in great customer service. You have patience, attentive, clear communication skills, knowledge of the product, ability to use positive language, acting skills, time management skills, ability to read customers, a calming presence, goal-oriented focus, ability to handle surprises, persuasion skills, tenacity, closing ability, and willingness to learn. So basically all these key points are what we need for great customer service. On some of them, patience is always a very vital thing for customer service because you're not going to always have the greatest customer call in. You get a lot of negative, you get positive, but mostly negative from my personal experience in working in customer service. Clear communication is always key. Make sure your customer hears you clearly, understands you, because you don't want to give them information and they call back and said, so-and-so told me this. Knowledge of the product. You want to know what you're selling. You want to know what kind of product you have. You want to be able to give the customer correct information. Time management skills. You want to be able to do things in a timely manner because you have other customers waiting on the phone, waiting to talk to somebody in customer service who may have an issue. But when you do the time management, make sure you do it correctly because you don't want that customer calling back in. Goal-oriented focus. Your goal is basically to get a good customer satisfaction. Is it always going to happen? Of course not. It's not always going to happen. But that is your goal. Even if they hang up angry, your goal is to make sure that you did not cause that anger and all you did was try to help. Willingness to learn. Basically, every call that you get in customer service is recorded for learning purposes, and it is true. Because when you go to training classes, they let you listen to these calls, and basically they let you listen to what was done correctly, what was not done correctly, what to work on in service. Now, another form of customer service is live chat. Live chat, according to live chat, is much faster than sending emails every couple of hours or making a customer hang on the phone and they're stuck in a queue. Nobody wants to be stuck in a queue. During the holidays, from my experience, there are usually anywhere between 400 to 800 people stuck on one queue for one customer service agent. Now, you got to remember, during the holidays, it's a lot busier. I work for FedEx customer service, so a lot of these people were asking where their package was and when it was going to be delivered. So, using live chat, you can handle more than one customer at more than one time, so you satisfy more customers at one time by using one agent using live chat. Okay, so the breakdown of customer service, according to Investopedia, customer service is an extremely important part of maintaining ongoing client relationships, which are key to continuing revenue. So basically, without customer service, because we are the face of the company, we represent the company, we represent the owners, so we want to give them a positive outlook on what this company is about. So basically, without customer service, helping out those customers, you would never know what would satisfy the customer. You'd never know what the customer is looking for, what they're not looking for, how to make the company grow even better. So basically, you need people to come in here to answer these calls for you, because if you're the owner of a company taking on all these calls of hundreds of thousands of people calling in about a product, you'd never get your work done. So you bring in customer service. Okay. So why do businesses need customer service? According to the company Beyond, retail is the number one. Retaining customers by making the service personalized as customers to meet their needs, and repeat business becomes automatic in many cases. So basically, like I said before, without customer service, you would have too many bosses answering phones. And we depend on customer service agents, especially friendly ones, to represent the company, so we have customers coming back, so we have customers continuing buying products and going on from there. When the clients are satisfied and feel special, they want more likely to tell their friends, family, ultimately increasing the customer base for the company without need for expense advertising and marketing. So good word of mouth. I had a great experience from such and such company, they helped me out, they were there for me, and that's what they need customer service agents for. Positive outlook on something that possibly could be negative. So basically, what kind of job titles are there in customer service? Well, according to the balance, retail stores rely on their employees to provide high-level customer care at every level. So basically, gas stations, hospitals, schools, supermarkets, they are all employees in a form of customer service. You represent that company. So you want to make sure that your uniform is clean, you have a friendly voice, a good attitude, facial expressions show and say a lot. So you want to make sure that you look friendly to that person. Leave your personal problems at the door because you're here to do a job. And your job is to provide good customer service to make that person come back to whatever store that they went to and buy more products. Or even go to a hospital and recommend, hey, this is the best hospital I went to. Nurses were great. And for conclusion, basically customer service is a vital component for business and also for customers. Because without customers, you wouldn't have business. And without the business of having customer service agents to help out those customers, again, that business wouldn't exist. You wouldn't know the product, you wouldn't know what they wanted, the positive, the negative feedback. That's how businesses grow. So that is my speech on customer service. Okay.